Hello. In this tutorial, we will cover how to cite a journal in MLA format. I will briefly cover the rules for each element required for a citation. If you need more detail, please watch the video on MLA citation elements. The first element of our citation will be the author or authors, and will be listed last name, comma, and then the rest of the author's name as it appears on the source. The author can also be an organization. If that's the case, then list the full name of that organization. If you have two authors, list the first author the same as you would for one author, followed by a comma and the word "and." Then list the second author as their name appears on the source. If you have three or more authors, list the first author as we've done before, followed by a comma and the word "et al." This just means there are more authors. The author element will end with a period. In the rare case where no author can be found, skip this element and move on to the title. The title of an article will be in quotation marks, and all the major words will be capitalized. Also note that the first word of the title and the first word of the subtitle will also be capitalized. The title element will end with a period, and make sure to put that period inside of the quotation marks. The next element of our citation will be the container. The container is just the title of the journal. The name of the journal will be in italics and all major words will be capitalized. This element ends with a comma. Now the journal will have a volume number and an issue number. For the volume number, use the abbreviation VOL period in lowercase, and for the issue number, use NO period, also in lowercase. Both of these elements will end with a comma. Following the issue number will be the date of publication. List the full date as it appears on the source. If a month is included, abbreviate the longer months, as seen in the example here. This element will end with a comma. Next up will be the location. In the case of journal articles, this is the page number or page numbers. Use P period or PP period and then list the numbers. This element will end with a period. If you found your source in a library database, you will use a second container. This container will be the name of the database, and it will be in italics and all the major words will be capitalized. This element will end with a comma. If you do not have a DOI, then your citation is finished and you will end with a period. Now if you do have a DOI, a digital object identifier, then list it with the letters DOI and a colon preceding those numbers. This is the final element of our citation, so we will end with a period. If you have any further questions, please reach out to the library, and thank you for watching.